your thigh to collect the leg, and now you're going to close your thigh to send the leg out. And then from here, controlled landing. And now here you'll see you will land already on kind of open thigh slightly. So you keep opening more to collect the leg, and now closing this leg to send this leg out. Collect and then send out. Collect and then send out. Excellent. So now we know how to move forward. We know how to move back. One more information. When we move forward, let's say from the static position, let's say we stay here and we would like to move forward, always start your movement from standing thigh rotation, and that rotation should start pushing you forward to fly and to go, rather than just you standing and traveling your spine and stepping. So you always want to get into the habit of using those thighs rotating, opening and closing simultaneously, free leg and standing leg. So let's do this exercise. From static position, we're going to open our thigh and direct our body forward, fall and catch. And because we land kind of split weight, we want to continue opening the back thigh to complete this step. So let's do this exercise. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And again. And 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Especially for the ladies, because you dance in a beautiful skirt. You want to have your legs look always good. And your leg will only good if the thighs are rotating. Not even the knee straightening or knee bending being a result of the thigh rotating. What I mean by that? For example, if I stay here flat and I would like to bend this leg, look, by turning the thigh in, it's create actually the bending of the leg. Now, if I would like to straighten my leg, I start rotating my thigh out, and that's create incredible straightening. So that rotation can create bending and straightening of the knee, rather than we just going up and down this way. Okay, so let's move on to next. So for example, when you dance, you have a lot of, for the ladies, sitting positions. So how, by knowing this information, we can develop, instead of just doing walks, into some beautiful poses. So for example, we step on the backward walk, and let's say when you land on the basic idea, the thighs are closed. So now if you would like to create seat from here, use this technique. So use more rotation, more closing of the standing leg, and that standing leg closing will create a bending of the leg, and same time the free legs start to open, and that create a seat. So when you sit, you have exactly the same idea. Your thigh is closing and this is open, rather than people just sit and they open legs and there is no technique behind it. But in a way, it's exactly the same technique. If you would stand on the backward walk, you just increase more, and that's create a beautiful sit. Of course, you can add a little bit arch, but most important for the legs is that this leg is turning in and this leg is turning out, and then you can play with it. Okay, so let's try to do that seating exercise. So here we can open thigh, and then as we're closing, you see how it's created that seat, and you can a little bit arch and play with your feet. Very good. Stand up, and now again, close standing leg, open the free leg. Boom. 2 more times, and boom, and boom. The same on the other leg. So if you'd like to create a sitting position, use rotation of the thighs to bend those legs. Boom, and boom, and boom. Also, how can we use this information? For example, creating a samba position, cruzado walk position. So let's stay on the forward walk. Now, remember that one thigh should close, one thigh should open. Now, we focus on the standing leg closing. And more we close, more the free leg is opening and keep going higher. But if we over close this leg, you will see that's create a bending of this leg. So instead of just like bending and straightening the leg, use that extreme rotation to create that samba movement. And it's very important, your standing leg working here inward, and the free leg is working outward. Yeah, and great exercise if we're just gonna get to this position using the rotation of our thighs and legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other leg. And go 1, 2. And also, more you rotate your thigh in, more the free leg thigh is opening. So hip getting high. But if hip getting high, your chest getting more forward. So this rotation of the thighs, they always should be resulting in your body being pushed forward. Like something is pushing you forward. So it's not we standing on the same spot. So it's like an arrow, like we're almost diving in, diving in. So let's try again. For the samba, this is a great exercise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.